Greetings and welcome to another Diablo 4 video. Today I want to show you a leveling build that you can utilize very early on. Just need to go to some dungeons, get the aspects, and then you are ready to go. Also there's some seasonal aspects, but it's on the first levels of the season, as you can see here. If you do like the season journey, which I recommend, the first chapters going through the season quest line will get you there easily, and then do some dungeons. So we have the virulent aspect right here in the chapter 1, and in chapter 2 we have the werewolf companions, and in chapter 3 we have debilitating roll is no werewolf skill, but this is not super important. We don't really need that. Actually, we only really use the rabies one, but we can even do it without it. And yeah, just get through the dungeons, get the aspects. But let's get right into it. The abilities in this build are as follows. We have Claw maxed out with Enhanced and Fierce Claw. Then I have Shred with Enhanced and Raging Shred. And then I have Wild Impulses and Abundance, as well as Predatory Instincts and Digitate Gate. Wow, that's hard to say. And then we go down here to Bloodhole with Enhanced and Preserving. You can also use Innate, whatever you prefer, but I like the attack speed very much. And then Ancestral Fortitude and Vigilance for more defense, which you might not need up until level 50, but it's nice. And then when you push like for the Capstone dungeon, you have a lot of resistances already, and also damage reduction. You can like alternate in between these two defensive skills. We have Debilitating Roar, which also fortify us and slows the enemies. No companions so far. You could choose to, for example, not go Debilitating Roar and go like wolves if you want, just, you know, with the wolf aspect that makes them do rabies on the enemies is pretty nice. And yeah, furthermore, let me check something. Okay, this works. We have rabies right here, so this would be something I would level up now with the points that I get through the next levels. I'm only level 41. And then enhanced and natural rabies. Then we have neurotoxin and venom and toxic claws, which you can also level up if you get some more ability points. And then I have petrify because I kind of like it. It's kind of useful against a big pack of elites. It's kind of our ultimate skill. Well, it is called an ultimate skill, but I feel it has the most impact out of all of these for our build. And then I have Bestial Rampage for more attack speed. You can also try out Looping Ferocity or even Ursine Strength if you figure you're always healthy, and then you deal 25% increased damage. But I like the attack speed, so I'm going with Bestial Rampage right now. Okay, as I said before, you can see we have a lot of legendaries, but it just means that we imprinted these items. Nothing really is just something that you need to find. You don't need this, for example. I think there's also a codex for it. I just found it. But let's go through it. So we have rabies on our helm, for example. We have damage reduction by shapeshifter. This is also in the codex. You can find it in the dungeon. We have Bloodhole right here. I just did that dungeon and got it for me, so we get some critical strike chance. This one I just found. It's not very useful, but there you go. Then I got this debilitating raw one on the boots. Again, you don't really need it. I just happened to already had the season journey completed. And then I have the basic skills, gain attack speed one. You can also do something else, whatever you choose, what you feel gives you more damage. I just like attack speed. I think I mentioned it a couple times. And on the amulet, I have core skills deal up more damage in amount of fortify. And we are fortifying with debilitating roar. We can also use the spirit boon bolster, which I do right now, to get more fortify even quicker. And then we have the circle of the, we have the unsatiated aspect right here. So killing an enemy of shred gives my next werewolf skill 30% more spirit generation and more damage. And then this one is also new, the adaptability, which I think you get at the start of the season journey as well. Adaptability is... Wait. I thought you get this in the season journey. Oh, you get it pretty late, so maybe disregard this. Sorry about that, I didn't see that. I thought you get it very early because I think I found it very early. So what you can do, you can also get something like, yeah, for example, the aspect of the alpha, go with the companions. or we can also get Umbral because we are doing like slowing with the debilitating roar, for example. We're doing Petrify, and yeah, this is also acceptable. We're not really resource starved anyways because we're still using basic skills. Seneschal Companion, just whatever you get. I mean, resource support is always nice. Efficiency is nice for crit chance. Fortify support is nice. Arcing support to have a deal more damage, but it's not super important. You can also get like something with vulnerability, I think. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it. It's a legendary stone. Okay, then never mind. Yeah, I think the biggest one is resource support onto something that is has a fast attack speed. Okay, so what you want to do is probably do some whispers. I mean, we did some dungeons to get some aspects. Dungeons are fairly slow and they're really low density on normal, like on Virtue 1 and 2 if they're not nightmare dungeons. So it's best to do some whispers, and especially with the season mechanic, do some whispers with the season mechanic. And we go to the, where is it? The Brazier. Or there are also like these spots here that are not on the map. Okay, this is the Whisper, but there are also other spots that are very nice to farm for, because they spawn a lot of monsters. Okay, they activated it up there, but it's too far away actually. They would probably get rid of debilitating raw aspect and get the werewolf companion aspect, so they all do rabies. I think that would be nice. So far you can see our damage is pretty good on World Tier 2, and we're not having anything special, just what I found basically or got from the Whisper tree. Just keep your blood hole up because it gives you crit chance, keep your rabies up, and if there are like a lot of enemies, just use the ultimate. And this is looking pretty good, I would say. And it's so simple and fun. Just, you know, spam basics, spam your core skill, and buff yourself up every now and then. And yeah, rabies, of course. Don't forget to use an elixir for 5% more XP. Doesn't matter which one. The weak iron barb elixir is the cheapest one, I guess. You just need some Gallowine. You can start with that on level 5. Ah, I ran out of the circle. I really hate that because I have also a dash on my skill and I'm melee, so they are flying around outside of the circle. Makes me, yeah. Makes me go out of the circle and the event interrupts, actually. Because if you can hold into the circle long enough, then 3 elites will spawn. And that's a lot of XP. So let's go to one of the braziers and see how we do with all the monsters there and against the... Is it Herald of Malphas? I think so, right? Oh, hello. A committee to welcome me. Oh, nice.
I must wait a minute.
Go. All right. I really noticed with rabies, you can actually miss rabies, which is kind of interesting. Because it's just like biting the air if there's no monster there. I think this was a miss actually. Or was it? I'm not sure. The cooldown reduces so fast because of the aspect. That's actually very nice. I tried Tornado before that. I tried Landslide, which is also pretty cool. Tornado wasn't actually that much better. But yeah, Herald of Malphas actually has a lot of HP. This ghost is really annoying. So this is natural that it takes some time, but usually somebody will come by like this. I think it's a Necro. And yeah, help out or leech or whatever. Hopefully help out, because it makes the monster harder if there are more people around. But we have a lot of survivability of this build, so we could fight this guy forever. Okay, healing up with our shouts and with a lot of damage reduction. So yeah, that is the leveling build for the Druid. I think Werewolf is a viable build, and then you can transition into World Tier 3. I will try to find the Staff of the Crone, go into the Stormclaw build, and yeah, I will update about that. And thanks so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more videos like that in the future. Until then, good luck, have fun, and goodbye.